Welcome back to Sly 2. This is part 17, and we're starting episode 5, A Tangled Web. Seems we got Neela involved this time. Katessa is also back. Seems we might finally wrap things up with her. Anyway, let's get started.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thieves Raccoonist describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Well, more gothic infrastructure to deal with. Still not gonna buy the alarm clock. And look at this, some more gadgets we don't need. And of course, as you heard, there's a war going on here. Sort of. These guys are just gonna be patrolling here and on their own turf. But yeah, these tanks deal as much damage as that tank did in the last episode.
Okay, here's the plan. First take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
Charming image. And of course, we got the typical recon job that has to be done. Annoyingly, there has to be a distance that you need to follow, of course.
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
No, it isn't. I never end up using it, and I'm pretty sure I never did back when I first played this, or the other playthroughs I've done of this.
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
And, well, we're starting to be driven out here. Sly, we'll get killed pretty quickly by these tanks. Like I said, half health of damage if this thing hits you. Certainly not fun. And by crossing this bridge, we're now on the Contessa's turf. The tanks from the last episode are here as well, and they also deal half damage. Swell.
The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck.
Yeah, that was a pretty risky picture to take. Whatever, though. Just never go there, ever. Oh, and of course the rooftops here have to be these winding areas where it's pretty easy to fall off if you're careless.
That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the Clockwork Eyes. The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
I'm afraid we'll never find a use for that blimp, by the way, so sorry.
Bentley, there's more than just the Clockwork Eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the Clockwork Eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place, and stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you could do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her. That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective. The Clockwork Eyes! They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make. Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys. That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together.
Oh, that was already phase 1. Hope you enjoyed it.
The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the mind shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.